Here with Beauty J'adore. Wanted to go over my fabric haul for, what is this? January 2017. So I just got this in last week. I'm really behind as usual. I mean, that's really my theme. So whenever anyone talks to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm really behind, but I'm working on it. And that was one of my New Year's resolutions. I said I was going to be a little more time efficient. Because there's just so many hours in the day, and I'm doing all this, for Chandler, and then for my husband, and then for myself. So it is really a juggling act. And then I'm operating off of 3 hours of sleep today. So anyway, here we go. So the first one is this. It's a knit. I don't know if you can see it really well. Can you see it's so pretty, right? It's a knit by Herno, H-E-R-N-O. And if you know anything about Herno, they make knit outerwear. So they make coats. It's a coating fabric. So I don't know how they do that with this fabric because it's quite thin. Like I can literally see between every last knit. So they must use a very, very thick lining. But it's really pretty. The color's beautiful. It's really true. It's kind of... There's not, it's a knit, so it's not a whole bunch of stretch, but it's really well made. So what I thought about with this one is a chunky sweater. Can you see this? You can also see through it. You can see the fact that you can see through it. But yeah, a chunky sweater, maybe 3/4 length sleeve. And I also thought about this, which I don't think I've done many appliques on my stuff. I do it a lot on Chandler's, but can you see this? These are so pretty, and I thought they would look really good on this sweater. Do something interesting, maybe a higher neck on the sweater and like a gathered sleeve, something like that. But it's very, very pretty. So would I recommend this one? Absolutely. Let me see what the item number is. It's somewhere on here. Oh, I have it written down. Okay, the item number is 308497. And it is, here we go. It is a Herno Navy Knit Wool Coating in blue. So pretty. And I think this is like 60 inches long, so you don't have to, depending on what you're making, you don't have to get, 10 yards of it. Alright, so the next one is this. So this is a kind of a houndstooth plaid. Really pretty. But I thought that it had a bit of stretch because I was going to make a skirt, or not a skirt, but a dress, like a fitted dress with long sleeves, something like that. But once I got it, there's zero stretch to it at all. So I'm thinking maybe still a dress, but just kind of rethink how I'm going to do the dress. But you know what? This would also be really pretty as a coat because again, it is a bit heavy. So maybe, depending on how much I have, I may have to order a bit more. But it's really pretty. So it's black and white. And then, can you see that? Throughout, there are these red stitches. So it's like a pop of red. So pretty. So well made. It's by, who's this? This is an Armani fabric. So really pretty. This would make a great coat. A great coat. A great dress. Even pants. Let's see. Yeah, I mean there's a tiny bit of stretch. So I mean the pants would have to be tailored like ridiculously. And you would have to do a lot of work to get them to fit properly. So anyway, the item number is 3100432. And this is Armani black and white plaid. Really pretty. So yes, I would recommend this one as well. Let's see. Okay, so this is a mohair. Now, I've tried working with mohair in the past, and I've never been a huge fan of mohair, but this is really pretty, and I'm going to try something a bit different. So this is, can you see it? It's a gray, kind of like a medium gray. So I'm going to make a coat with it, but what I'm going to do is make a coat with both of the mohair. So I have this gray and then I have this blue. So I'm going to do maybe like some type of abstract design like on the back. I don't know. I haven't really thought it out too much, but see, this is all over my face. This is why I don't like mohair. Yes. So, but it's really pretty. It's kind of thin, so I do have a pretty decent lining for it. But now that I'm looking at this lining, I may have to, no, this lining is much too thin. So I'm going to have to get a much thicker lining for it. But it's really pretty. It's definitely a pretty fabric. And I think it's 60 inches long as well. But it's called a Midnight Fuzzy Blue Wool Acrylic Mohair. And the item number is 305870. So again, I would recommend these as well. Really pretty. They would also make really great sweaters. You just, again, you have to line this because there's no way you could ever wear this without a lining. Alright, and so I have this one. I'm trying to remember what I was going to do. I usually jot down after I order it, what I plan to do with it, but I didn't get a chance to do it this time. But this is a 4-ply, oh, you know what? This is a water-resistant fabric. And I think I had in mind like a parka for Chandler and for myself, because I ordered a lot of this. So it's really pretty. It's a very bright red. Can you see it? And it's 4 ounces. It's pretty tough. It's a pretty thick fabric. And I have a lining that I'm going to use. I have a really thick lining. Actually, that's going to be really pretty with this. But I love red. I absolutely love red. So this is going to be cute. But you know what? You can do a lot of things with this. No stretch with this at all whatsoever. But this would make a great poncho. Even a dress. An interesting dress with like an interesting hemline would be really pretty with this. But the item number with this, I think it was on sale as well. It was 311286, and it's 4 ounce positively red 4-ply water resistant fabric. So the last one I have is this. Can you see it? So pretty, right? It's kind of a rust color. It's that silk velvet, which I love. Moods silk velvet. It's just so beautiful. It sews well, it cuts well, it wears well, it lays well. It's just a really pretty fabric. What I plan to do with this one, I think I was going to do, what was I going to do with this one? Oh, kind of like a wrap dress, but not really worn as a dress, but worn more so as a tunic. But it's going to be long. And wear it over jeans or something like that. I think that would be really pretty, especially with the cooler weather. But this is really beautiful. Can you see it? So pretty. So pretty. They have tons of colors in this. In fact, I made the green velvet dress that I have for Chandler and I. So I know the quality of it, and it's just really amazing. No need to line this. I don't know. It depends on the application, but I'm definitely not going to line it. It's going to be really pretty. So, that's this. Let's see, the item number for this one is 309342. And I think that wraps it up. I have a few linings in here just because I like to keep them handy. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comments, or you can shoot me an email, leave me a comment on my blog, www.beautyjador.com. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.